Hey, welcome back to another Renee's Corner video. That hey is like probably copyrighted from this girl I saw on TikTok, but I love her content. I will tag her below. Also, wanted to show my academic homegirl shirt. If you are on Instagram, Academic Mommy has a brand for Latinx and Latina women, and yeah, so you should check them out. I'm really excited to be supporting her brand. Like, she is probably one of my favorite girl bosses on the internet. So, basically, today we are going to be talking about Toggle. I always talk about this, but I am like a productivity junkie. Like, I am always trying to find new things to help me be more productive, new apps, new things. Like, I'm just one of those people who's like obsessed with productivity, probably in a bad way, but we're working on it. And so basically, I wanted to show you all Toggle and what it looked like and how I've been using it. And then I want to show you how many hours I worked in a week. Not this last week that happened, but the week before that. It was ridiculous. So without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, so now what y'all are seeing is my screen. I don't know where I got this thing from. I like downloaded it from somewhere, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to Toggle. And so I guess basically Toggle is a time tracking application where you can input how much time you're spending doing things. And so once mine loads up, we'll see. And so basically I actually was introduced to this app website thing by Cassidy, one of my friends and grad school girl bosses. She introduced me to it. And so basically this is what it looks like when you open it up. You can put in projects of like what things need to get done. So I have my placement, I have clinical work, I have consulting work, I have my dissertation, family things, internship stuff. Look how many hours I've spent on internship stuff alone. Ridiculous. Lab things, meetings, research, other research that's not my dissertation, service work. So I serve as student rep on faculty. So any work I do related to that. Therapy is me giving therapy, and then YouTube, as y'all can see, it's been 0 hours because I have not been being a very good YouTuber. And so basically that's what this part looks like. There's also other features that I just don't use. So like clients, I never use this feature. Team, it's only me on the team. It's me, myself, and I, okay? I'm the one doing it. Tags are, so I have 2 tags. Student rep is 1 tag, and then PSC assistant, that's my other placement. Settings, and then there is a way to do like a paid subscription, but I am not doing that. I just use the free version of this one right here. So here are the things that it does. Time tracking, it gives you a timeline. It does auto tracking, idle detection. So like if you're sitting at your computer and you're not working, it will alert you and be like, hey, tap, tap, tap. What are you doing? You're not working. It also has Pomodoro timers. You can input your calendar, and also you can export it, and then it has 100+ integrations. I have no idea what that means, but here we are. Okay, so this is a timer. This week I have been very bad with tracking my time because it's just been a hectic week, you know, but it's, so when you come on here, you can type in what you've done. So you can do like YouTube, oops, I forgot which computer, YouTube stuff, and you can like put that here, and you can put like recording. Let's talk about how Tanisha cannot spell recording. And then you can input how long you did that. So say you did it today from like 8:30 p.m. to now. And then you'll hit the little checkbox. And then bam, it's in there. See, and it shows like, oh, I did this from 8:30 to 10 o'clock, an hour and 28 minutes. And it will do this for every day. And so what I wanted to show you is also you can add it to your Google Chrome thing, like here, and you can be like, what am I working on? And you can just type something here, boop, 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 and then it will do an automatic Pomodoro if you have that setting on. So you can see now mine is doing an automatic 25-minute Pomodoro, and you can set it to change, set it to whatever timer works best for you. 25 minutes right now is like the best I can do. So yeah, and then you can stop it when you're done. And then once the timer is up, it will give you a notification like, hey, the timer's done. You can also add this button to your MacBook. So I downloaded the app too. I also use it on the internet. Okay, so let's go to views. So this is the daily view. This is the weekly view of like things I've time tracked. And then this is the list view. And so I can talk about each view. So list view, this just kind of tells you what you did each day. As I said, this week I've been really, really bad with time tracking. I was doing good at the beginning of the week and then it just fell off. So that's what this looks like. And then, yeah, it tracks everything in here just like this. And so what I wanted to show you was the week view. So clearly this week, it looks like there's a lot of stuff here, but it wasn't. So let's look at this week. So this was the week of the 18th. Today is the 30th. And so I wanted to show you how I did it. So basically, you can see here, so I had a testing session. So what you'll do is you can copy over your event and then it comes up here. Obviously, I didn't test this kit twice, so I'm going to delete it so it keeps accurate. And you can see at the bottom like how many hours each day I worked. So this day I got my flu shot, so I was like down and out for a couple hours, but then I have been working in the evenings, and so you can see like what I spend my time doing. And I really love the sort of weekly view. So like this is this week's view, but what it does is it will email you like a weekly thing that you've done. So like here, I did a lot of work for my placement. I did co-therapy with my friend Jordan. Tuesday, I was down and out with the flu shot. I was doing bad. And then I did internship apps this whole afternoon, evening. And then you can just see like where my time is being spent. Lots of time at CABH, internship stuff. I had to do IRB stuff for my dissertation. And so you can see here, I sort of like sprinkled some other stuff in, lots of service work, meetings, clinical work, not much therapy this week, but I had a lot of internship stuff. And then you can see on the weekend, so like Saturday I worked 10 hours, Sunday I worked 7 hours, and this week I think total I worked 67 hours. And I wonder, is there a way where you can see that, where you can see like how many. Oh yeah, here we go. So last week I worked 62 hours for the entire week, and you can see sort of like I was grinding last week. And so you can see here the time distribution. So I worked 16 hours for CABH. My eye is so itchy now. 19 hours and 41 minutes on internship stuff. Clinical work, 5 hours. Dissertation, 6 hours and 30 minutes. Other, can't remember what the other was. Anything else that wasn't included, and then service work. So like therapy is in other, meetings, all that other stuff. And so you can just see how much I worked throughout the week. And so you can like hover over here. And I really, 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 really love the Pomodoros. I use it so much that I downloaded it on my school computer. It's on my regular MacBook. I use it all the time. And it's just so easy to time track. And it just, I don't know, when I can see where I'm spending my time, it makes it so much easier for me to be like, okay, I've spent a lot of time working on my placement this week. I need to do some like dissertation work because I have protected time to do my dissertation based off of my fellowship / assistantship that I won. So I'm like, okay, I'm spending way too much time doing placement stuff. I need to do some dissertation stuff to balance it out. Or like I need to do some more service work or whatever it is. I can see where the time is going here. And so I hope that makes sense. I have been in love with this, okay? Like, so I don't really look at this page, but you can see like last week where all my time was going. There's so much CABH stuff, so much therapy stuff. There's so much dissertation research, internship stuff. It just was a busy week. And then it also will tell you like what you did each day in like the categories by day, if that makes sense. So like I did almost 9 hours of working for CABH, and then like I did an hour and 15 minutes of therapy. and then an hour 30 of therapy. You see what I'm saying? And then it gives you the totals, and it is, yeah, this week was absolutely bonkers. I would 0 out of 10 recommend working this many hours in a week, in addition to getting a flu shot and a COVID shot, because I got my COVID shot on that Friday. I had my flu shot Tuesday, COVID shot booster Friday. Would not recommend. But I would recommend using this app to track your time. Like, I just love it. And so this is integrated from my personal calendar, and then you can very easily copy it over. So let me see. I can show you this. So like here, let's do one that's not, okay. So Black and Mental Health has a meeting next week. And so you can see here, I can very easily add it in. Black and Mental Health is a meeting. Where'd it go? Meeting. And so boom, it's saved already for next week. I already have an hour of work clocked in. Yeah, and that's that. So that's how this works. I am obsessed with it. I am so grateful to Cassidy for introducing it to me. I've introduced it to other people, and so I wanted to share that with you all about how I'm just keeping track of my time. I think now that internship applications are over, I will be doing less time. Like, I never, ever want to hit 60 hours in a week again. So yeah, that's basically Toggl. I'm sure there are other things on how to do it, better videos, but I just wanted to show how I've been doing it. And I have really enjoyed the experience of using it. Also, I just wanted to say, like, the Pomodoros is very helpful for me to stay on track, because I can talk about Pomodoros all the time, but I would highly recommend doing those if you are not already doing them. So yeah, so that's basically Toggl. All right. So thank you so much for being here and talking about Toggl with me. If you have any questions about how I use it, how you should use it, it is a free application. It is cross-platform, and I really think it has made a difference in my productivity. So I feel like something just flew past my face. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment if you have any questions. I would love to answer them about how I get things done. Mainly right now, I'm just like, knees to chest, like just grinding. I don't know if that's the right saying. My dad's gonna watch this and be like, Tisha, that's not the same. But yeah, I've just been really working hard this past month of October, which is why I haven't been on social media, if you've noticed. So there are lots of exciting things to come. I am mass recording to get back on track with YouTube. I love you all so much. Thank you all for bearing with me as I'm getting my life together. It has been a couple of months that have just been really hard on me. And so I'll talk more about why it was so hard in my mid-semester check-in. And so that's it. I feel like I've been talking forever. Thank you so much for being here. If you have watched this far, leave a pink emoji. Be sure to check out Academic Mommy. And I will leave all her information below. I'll leave all the Toggl information below. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.